Quickly to Instagram. To me, this is what you guys look like. Hey guys, I just got back from a week-long stay at my mom's house. And boy, let me tell you, she lives in a house. I had to go to my mom's house for a week because I had a dentist appointment, and my dentist is always, it's by her house, really. That's where it is. I went to the dentist, and it turns out I have 4 cavities! Woo! Yeah! Cavities! And apparently that's not a good thing. I've gotten so many cavities in my life that at this point I feel like really they should be paying rent. Can you see them if I just... So while I was at my mom's house, I came across an old box of drawings. So I got it right here. It says life's work on the box, but let me tell you, there's nothing good in here. So yeah, this is the box of drawings I found at my mom's house, and I think it's time we go through them and just make fun of me. This is really proving to be sort of like a reverse treasure chest of just awkward drawings. Pokemon card in here. Oh, it's a trainer. Computer search was like the worst trainer. There's this flashy character who has many heads. I don't really know what this guy is doing. I think he's a snake. He's got a snake and he's got a snake neck. He's got his shirt on backwards. That much is clear. What is that? I think at one point this was supposed to be some sort of horse. I'm the little big man! See, he's got a little one thing and a big other thing. In some sort of disturbed way, I think this was supposed to be The Simpsons. There's probably some sort of copyright infringement. Just me trying to draw that. I could get sued. I'm not sure why, but I drew a whale humping a boat. Oh my god. I totally designed the Twitter logo, by the way, when I was like 8. At one point, I guess I made some sort of game where you have to guess which one's the normal person by pulling down this flap that I taped down. Oops. Clearly this guy, he's not normal. He's a snake or a worm. Whatever that is supposed to be, it's like a spiky ball on top of like a tree. Oh look, it's an alien. Whoops. Yeah, I found that he's the normal guy, I guess. I think this one is supposed to be like alien themed or something. This one's my favorite. He said it's a guy saying abort. He's just got long legs. Okay, for this one, you guys can pick which one you think is normal. Okay, I'm gonna show you the answer, but no changing your guesses, okay? So, if you guessed, I guess this guy is supposed to be normal, because he's not just a squiggly line. There's this guy, and he's clearly not having a good day because he's been shot. I don't know why I drew that, but I think there might be something wrong with me. I think that I might have needed adult supervision when I was a child. And then there's just a bunch of like various designs that they all look the same. Look, I drew myself as a South Park character, and even when at a young age, I was still for the Nuke the Whales movement. There is some scary stuff in this book. Here is a very racist drawing of two Asian men poking a man in a stick with what I only assume are chopsticks. And just blatant racism. So was this just half a man there bleeding? That's pretty cool. There was one point in my life when I really enjoyed the movie Freddy vs. Jason and you know, drew it a lot. The front of this book says Tuna was here, and that's because when the movie Holes came out, on the Holes website there was a nickname generator because everybody in the book has a nickname. So you put in your real name and they give you a nickname. Mine was Tuna, and I thought I was the coolest with my nickname, so I wrote it everywhere. And clearly I was just the coolest guy in the whole world. And if in 6th grade, if nobody had referred to me as Matt G, you'd probably be watching this on the Tuna channel, which sounds really disgusting. Well, right off the bat, there is a lemon with an arm coming out of his forehead. This is some evil demonic crap right here. This is a very nice drawing of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, which was my favorite game as a kid. Looking back on some of these drawings, I'm kind of worried about myself as a child. It's a very sad squid. What hurt him, we'll never know. Here is a really rad drawing of a snake. Here is a drawing of Michael Jackson. I can't really tell if that's racist or not. I'm guessing I always thought it would have been cool if a crane with a giant wrecking ball came to life and fought a magnet spider. So that's what I drew here, and clearly it's awesome. There's just a lot of whatever this is supposed to be. This guy apparently doesn't own a cheeseburger and is also not my mama. This is some sort of demon train. What was wrong with me as a kid? All right, Michael Bay, if you're watching this, you're probably gonna want to option it as a movie, but you have to talk to me to get the rights to it. Rocket Race to the Moon, and these are all just different rockets who are apparently racing to the moon. There's plenty of explosions to be seen. Rocket Race to the Moon, coming this summer of 2014. The movie must star Jeff Goldblum. No other person can race a rocket to the moon. Oh, this balloon is my only friend in the world. And he's cuddling with the balloon, and all of a sudden, what? Oh no, he inhaled the balloon, and then he coughed that up, and he demands to know, you know, what was that for, balloon? I guess it's all very eye-opening, for me, even. I'm worried about myself. And hey, if the Smithsonian Museum of bird heads circling what I think is a cookie with a lightning bolt shape in it want any of this work for the museum, you know, get at me. Michael Bay, get at me, man. I swear, let's make the movie. You contact everybody, I'll give you the bad drawing. You can have it. I really feel like I've opened up to you guys and I've just sort of put my whole childhood on a platter. What with, you know, Swiss Army knife arm man guy. Was, what's this? A guy who had the top of his head cut off and his brain pulled out? I was a cool kid. This next drawing is a really accurate depiction of war. It's almost like a photograph, really. That's really graphic, I'm sorry I showed you that. So, there you go, it's a little look into my childhood. I guess it's all very eye-opening, for me, even. I'm worried about myself. YOLO, swag, swaggity swag. If you didn't judge me enough already for those drawings, I was a disturbed kid. Oh, don't judge me. Okay, I'll see you guys Friday. This isn't even my final form! Haha, so now you know how to take a compliment. I'll see you guys on Friday.